Hi friend, in this tutorial I will show you one more useful another use of event delegation, that is behavior pattern. In behavior pattern, what we do, we try to add some functionality to some element based on some attribute attached to it. Like in this case, I have one button and one form. But this form is hidden by default. What we want to do, whenever this button, whenever we click on this button, we want to unhide this form. So that is, we want to display this form. And again, when we click on this button, we want to hide this button and hide this form. So what is the benefit of this? Even if we do not have this button, we can have an other element like any other tag, p or span or d, and if that element have this attribute in that, and we can do the hiding and unhiding of this form from that element as well. Then we can make it more generic by adding the toggle id anything other than this, and we can hide that and unhide that as well. So let me implement this feature. So what we do first, we will attach an event listener to the document, so that anywhere in the document, if anything is clicked and that element has the attribute, and we will do the work intended to do. So what we want, whenever any element on the document is called, we will look for the toggle ID. Right? Toggle ID. So either target or data set dot toggle ID. Now it may happen that we click on some element, we do not have toggle ID, right? In that case, we do not want to do anything. Toggle ID is not present. I want to return. And if it is present, what we will do, we will find that element. Find that element. It has toggle ID as the ID on it, right? So I will find get element by ID toggle ID. Right? If that element is founded, if that element not found, then we want to return. That's what we want to do. We want to say dot hidden and toggle it. So let's test it. We click on the show the subscription form. So show this form, right? But it is not shown. So what could be the problem here? It's toggle ID. Toggle ID. Okay, correct. Click OK. Toggle ID, and we want to change the hidden part of it. That is correct. Let's see if we can see any error on the console. Looks like we made some bracket. Okay, can you read property and define toggle ID? When the target or day, okay, so it should be data set. Right. Now it's showing this code is very generic. Even if we add another element which has another any other, this toggle ID or toggle, yeah, it needs to have toggle ID. That ID could be any ID in the document available. The accused should be a toggle ID. Based on that, we can hide and hide that element easily. So this is regarding behavior pattern.